Welcome back to Module 5 of the Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt Training Program with Sparc engineers. Welcome to Module 5, Push versus Pull, a key concept in Lean methodology that focuses on how work and materials flow through a process. Understanding the difference between push and pull systems is essential because it affects inventory levels, lead times, efficiency, and flexibility. In traditional push systems, work is scheduled and sent downstream regardless of actual demand. In contrast, pull systems only produce or move work when the next step is ready, often triggered by actual demand or consumption. Let's break this down with some real-world examples. Let's start with a manufacturing example. In a push system, production is schedule-driven. For instance, a line might produce 5,000 components simply because the schedule says so, regardless of whether the next process or customer needs them right now. The result? Large piles of work in progress, WIP, inventory, increased storage costs, and potential waste if demand changes. In a pull system, production is triggered by actual demand. A classic example is using Kanban cards. The assembly line only makes a component when the next station signals it's ready, usually through a visual signal like a card or electronic trigger. This reduces overproduction and keeps inventory levels low. This simple shift from push to pull can dramatically improve flow, reduce waste, and make the process more responsive to real needs. This concept isn't limited to manufacturing, it applies to software development too. In a push system, a project manager might assign the entire backlog to developers all at once. This overwhelms the team, creates multitasking, and causes work to pile up in various stages without finishing quickly. Lead times increase, and quality can suffer because attention is spread too thin. In a pull system, developers pull one ticket or user story at a time when they have capacity. This is the basis of Agile and Kanban methodologies, where work flows smoothly and teams maintain focus. This approach minimizes work in progress, shortens feedback loops, and improves delivery pace. By moving to a pull-based approach, teams can work at a sustainable, efficient rhythm and deliver value more consistently. Finally, let's look at procurement. In a push system, companies buy bulk quantities of materials or products based on forecasted usage. While this can sometimes lead to volume discounts, it also carries significant risk. If demand changes, they can end up with obsolete inventory, wasted capital, and storage costs. In a pull system, reordering happens only when inventory reaches a trigger point. This trigger is based on actual usage or consumption, not forecasts. For example, a retail store might reorder automatically when stock hits a minimum level, ensuring continuous supply without overstocking. This approach aligns supply with real demand, reducing waste and improving cash flow. To summarize Module 5, push systems rely on forecasts and schedules, often leading to overproduction, excess inventory, and inefficiencies. Pull systems respond to actual demand, enabling just-in-time flow, reduced waste, and increased flexibility. These principles apply across industries, from manufacturing to software, procurement, and beyond. Moving toward pull systems is a central strategy in Lean, helping organizations become more responsive, efficient, and customer-focused. Module 6, we will discuss Kaizen and PDCA.